Good evening, everybody. This is Andaleep, and you're watching the Andaleep Show. And today is 27th of July, and the time is almost 8 of the evening. And today I'm making this video a little late than my usual time. Usually I make my videos around 6 of the evening, but today I'm making this video around 8 because it is raining outside. Therefore, I could not go to the terrace, and hence I could not make my video on my usual time. Therefore, I'm making this video today because my roommate is gone to some place, and therefore I am alone in my room. Therefore I am making this video today. Yeah, and it is raining, and I was thinking I will not get a chance to make the video. Therefore I was watching that movie Oppenheimer of Christopher Nolan. As I told you earlier that I went to watch the movie The Odyssey of Christopher Nolan this past Sunday, and I enjoyed that movie, and therefore after that I got that ick of watching Christopher Nolan's movies. And even before Odyssey, I watched, I would say, about 6 of the movies of Christopher Nolan. And after Odyssey, I tried to watch Tenet, but it is such a boring movie. I was watching it yesterday, and it is such a boring movie, alright. I could not complete that movie. I was midway in the movie and I deleted it. And today I am watching Oppenheimer, and the Oppenheimer, that movie is good. I am enjoying this movie. This movie is engaging. It is good. I am also midway in this movie, but I am going to complete this movie. It is a good movie. So I thought before completing that movie, I should complete this task of making the video. Therefore I am here, and so let's talk about the things that we are here to talk about, which is the politics. So as you know, the CJP, the Cockroach Janata Party, called off their agitation from Jantar Mantar 2 days ago after Dharmendra Pradhan resigned. And they uploaded a video yesterday on their socials in which the leaders of the CJP can be seen celebrating. They were dancing, there were music, they were eating and all these kind of things. They held a proper party, and they were celebrating. And some people have begun to criticize them for this because they are saying that they have abandoned the protesters that took part in the protest of the CJP. Because there are news from several states of India that the police of those BJP ruled states have started a witch hunt of the protesters who took part in this CJP protest and who took part in that march on 20th of July. So the police of some of the states, and some people are saying that the police of Bihar and West Bengal, they have started a witch hunt against the people, against the protesters, against the students who took part in the protest of the CJP, and the CJP have abandoned them. The CJP, it is not doing enough to save them. They just presented their demand to the government that there will be no punitive action against those students. But no, the police, as some people are saying, it is taking punitive actions against those people, against the students. And the CJP has just left them on their own. They are not doing anything. They are just, posting on Twitter. They are just tweeting that the government should not do this, the police should not do this. They should take more concrete steps, alright, if it is happening. If the police is doing witch hunt of the people who took part in that protest, then the CJP should do something, should take more concrete steps other than just tweeting, alright. It will be good. And the people are also criticizing that the CJP has abandoned the protesters who were left stranded on the Jantar Mantar, because there were some people who could not get their mode of transportations arranged so that they could go to their cities. Therefore some of the people, they got stuck at Jantar Mantar, they got stuck in Delhi, they do not have a living space there, they could not arrange food there, and the CJP has just abandoned them. And there is this social media personality, a popular influencer, Meghnad. You might know him, he is quite popular, he is on Twitter, he is I think on YouTube as well. He posted a video in which he said that there are some people who were starving. There were some protesters who took part in that CJP protest who were starving on Jantar Mantar, and he arranged some food for them. And he also praised, I think he did not say, but some people said that the youth Congress and the NSUI, they are also helping, arranging accommodations for these people. They are arranging the mode of transportations for these people. They are arranging food for these people, and all of them are criticizing the CJP because they have just abandoned them. People are saying the CJP is now acting like a political party, Every other political party in India, they just, they just use the protesters. They just squeeze out the juice of the protesters to fulfill their political agenda. And once it's done, they will just leave the people. And this is what the CJP has done with the protesters who took part in that protest. So this is it. And that Meghnad guy that I'm talking about, he said that he was not going to criticize the CJP on social media, but once he saw that video of Saurav Das and all the people of the CJP dancing and celebrating, after that he thought that he should make this video and convey to the people that there are some protesters who are facing hardships at Jantar Mantar, who are facing some difficult days in Delhi because they could not go back to their cities, they could not go back to their homes, and the CJP should do something about them. And yeah, it is the truth. It is their duty. They should do something about them. At least they should arrange some food, some mode of transportations for them, and if they can, they should arrange a little bit accommodation for them as well. That will be good, all right. But the CJP hasn't done anything yet, and people are criticizing them for it. So this is it. This is what happens in India. This is what happens in Indian politics. The politics, the politicians, they just use the ordinary people like us for their political gains, to fulfill their political agenda, and once after it's done, they will just abandon us. They will just leave us on their own. They will just leave us on our own. So this is the thing. And the other thing is, so this was all about the CJP protest, and the other thing is, there is this little whispers of another protest. The protest against E20 petrol, the protest against Nitin Gadkari. The E20 petrol and this CJP protest, they were like the highlight. They were like the highlight of Indian political news for the past month. And that CJP protest, it gained prominence, but some people were still talking about this E20 petrol and against Nitin Gadkari. So once this CJP protest is done, all the focus of the people have shifted onto this E20 petrol and Nitin Gadkari. And there is a reel of the protesters who were leaving the CJP protest site, Jantar Mantar. They were saying bye-bye to the police officers who were stationed there at the Jantar Mantar. They were saying bye-bye for time being. We will come back when it will be the turn of Nitin Gadkari. Come on. They are already planning that there is going to be another protest against E20, against Nitin Gadkari. Yeah, it is great. And Tehseen Poonawala, you might know him. He is brother of Shehzad Poonawala. And he has said that he is going to organize a march on 31st of July. He has made a Team Bharat, and there will be several other people who will join that protest. He is going to organize a march from India Gate to the Parliament Street, and there will be people who have suffered this damage, whose vehicles have suffered the damage of this E20 petrol, and all these people will take part in that march. So it will be good to see, alright. Finally, there is going to be some march against this E20 petrol shit. And Arvind Kejriwal today, he came in front of the media and he said that he is going to organize a national town hall on 1st of August. He is going to organize the national town hall on 1st of August, in which people can join that town hall physically as well as virtually, and he will talk to the people whose engine of the vehicles got damaged because of E20 petrol, who have faced a reduction in the mileage because of this E20 petrol. He will also talk to the experts. He will also talk to the general public of the country, and he will get signed petition for about 200,000 people, 2 lakh people, and he will take these petitions and he will submit it to Narendra Modi. He will submit it to PM Modi, and he will say that the people of this country do not want this E20 petrol shoved down their throats, alright? Therefore, you should stop with this. So, after the CJP protest, there is this another protest. Now, we should gear for another protest. We should get ready. We should buckle up for another protest. And it will be good. It will be great. The way it is going to be good. And I was thinking of saying something, but now I'm forgetting. So yeah, this is the thing. Now everybody is getting buckled up to face Nitin Gadkari now. And when Dharmendra Pradhan resigned, there were memes on social media that were saying that now since Dharmendra Pradhan has resigned, Nitin Gadkari might be shaking in fear that he could be next. People will come after him. He knows it. Therefore, he was shaking that he could be next. So let's see what happens with this. And speaking of Nitin Gadkari, I saw a news of him today that he got approval from one of the court. I think it was Delhi High Court or Mumbai High Court. He got a nod. He got an approval from that court that he can continue punitive measures. He can continue lawful action against those people who are making memes, who are trolling him and his family, and is linking him and his family with the gains of E20 petrol. That he is having some conflict of interest with this E20 petrol, and that is why he is pushing this, because he is personally getting some benefit. He is personally getting some gain from this. Yeah.
Red pens.
This person want red pens.
मुझे लग रहा है इसके पास
I don't know if he has red pen or not.
क्या कोई जिंदगी का मुझे चीजें माफ करनी है दुख
Yeah, that is why I go to my terrace to make the videos, alright? Because we are 6 people. 6 people live here, and somebody is always gonna interrupt me. That is why I go to my roof. I go to my terrace to make the video, but I could not go today because it is raining, as I already told you. So where was I? Come on, I don't know what I was talking. What was I talking? So yesterday I made a video about that Johar University that it is going to be demolished. And Mohammad Deepak Kumar from Kotdwar, Uttarakhand, he also made a video today. I don't know if he's a YouTuber or something like this, but he was in the news. I read his article in Indian Express, and he said that Johar University, it should be preserved, it should be protected from demolition, all right. Therefore, he said that we need to start some kind of movement or something like this, but we need to protect this university. Yeah, so I think I was talking about E20 petrol. So Nitin Gadkari is going to be next. I think I was talking about that the nod or approval that he has got from the court. Yeah. So he has said that some people are accusing him that he has some personal gains from this E20 petrol. That is why he is pushing it, and he can now pursue legal action against these people on social media and also against social media companies. So this is the thing. So there is going to be a march on 31st of July against E20 petrol in Delhi, and there is going to be a national town hall which is going to be organized by Arvind Kejriwal on 1st of August. So it will be good. After CJP, after education, our next protest is going to be against this E20 petrol. And they are going to ask the resignation of of Nitin Gadkari, but Nitin Gadkari is not even the petroleum minister, all right? He is the transportation minister, road and transportation minister. If anyone needs to be accused in this E20 petrol shit, then it is Hardeep Singh Puri. But I don't know, because Nitin Gadkari was like the face of this E20 petrol thing, because he was going in interviews, he was telling about the benefits of it. Hardeep Singh Puri did not come out in front of the media as often as Nitin Gadkari did. Therefore, everybody thought that, oh my God, has he taken the post of petroleum minister as well? But no, he is just road and transport minister. Hardeep Singh Puri is the only petroleum minister. So we should be asking for his resignation. So yeah, this was all from me today. I could not go to my terrace to make the video, alright, because it is raining outside. Therefore, I made this video in my room and I got an interruption. So yeah, this was all from me today. We'll see you tomorrow. This is Andaleeb signing off. Have a great rest of your evening. Bye bye.